Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Hey guys, I'm Kathy. I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna.
Today, we are doing Bobby Picket Monster Mash. And this has always been my, ultimate favorite Halloween song. I'm pretty sure it's everybody's.
It's a pretty popular one, I believe.
Yeah.
And yes, I've heard it, but I don't know about Bobby Picket. Is that who sings it?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay. I guess I never really thought about who sang that.
I don't know if he's the original singer of this, or...
That's just the one that you pulled up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You've heard it, right?
Yeah, I've heard it on the radio last Halloween.
Oh.
At 6:37 p.m.
It's a very popular song, so I would have been surprised if she hadn't. But I've never seen this video, and I honestly don't know who Bobby Picket is. Do you?
I'm pretty sure it's the guy that sings it.
Well, probably. At least he's singing it now.
Let's go ahead and get started. This is Bobby Picket, Monster Mash.
I was peeking up here. Are you male or female?
Male.
Uh-huh. I've been looking at you for about 45 minutes now. Can you, That's a charming looking thing. Would you unveil yourself there for a minute? Can we see who's inside? Mm-hmm. Oh, famous! Oh, Lord! Nice to see you, old fellow. Now, somebody is going to say, take the mask off inside now, you know. We're delighted to have you all with us. Looking good. Let's turn back to the man who, the man who went with a craze for monsters long before. Come on now, come on, down, boy. Got long claws there. Ladies and gentlemen, back for the second go-around and the one that was so popular not too long ago, a thing called the Monster Mash. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Mr. Bobby Picket.
Working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
Has to be the original.
Yes, with all of, the facial expressions that...
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Because I never thought about who performed this. And I know through the years, there's been a lot.
Yes.
But I never thought about the one that actually recorded it the
performed
first
it.
time
It's so
and performed
awesome.
it on stage. It's cool. And I think that was Dick Clark that introduced him.
I'm having flashbacks. I know that name.
Oh, goodness.
I know that person. I've seen him
Dick Clark
before.
rocking New Year's Eve. You find
Yes.
that's how you know him.
That's how I know him.
But I mean,
Did you know him?
No, but he did have nice hair. And a good face.
But I mean, I believe that was Dick Clark. He was. Oh man, wonder when this was even recorded. I don't know, but this is cool. I never thought about it.
1964.
Whoa, I never thought about somebody performing the Monster Mash. I mean,
Because
this is
normally
cool.
when people sing, they don't do the facial expressions and everything with it. This is a performance.
His eyes were rolled back in his head. I like it.
His eyes also, they kind of move on their own accord almost. But he is controlling them. This takes a lot of practice, a lot of it takes years and years to do what he's doing with his eyes and how they're all like moving in different witches ways, and they're not together. It's kind of like crossing your eyes, but not. And he's like advanced at it.
Wait.
Yeah, I like it too.
Whatever he's doing, I like
Yeah.
it. I mean,
He's got some good facial expressions.
that's a little too technical for
Yeah.
me, but I like it.
Whatever he's doing, we
Yeah.
like it.
This is cool. I'm almost positive that's Dick Clark when he was young.
Whenever I had to go into the office, I was always in charge of decorating our cubicles and stuff for whatever holiday it was. And for Halloween, I would always put up like posters of different monsters, and they would be singing the Monster Mash.
She would do little word bubbles, and it would say, he did the mash, and then another one would say, he did the monster mash. The monster mash? And it just like
Kathy
that.
loves holidays. She loves decorating for the holidays, and she's really good at it.
Yeah, everyone would always like make sure to detour over by our section just to see it. Just to see the singing monsters.
This is really cool.
Then after I started doing it, then like the rest of the floor was like, oh, we gotta up our game.
Yeah, wanted to compete. That is just so cool that we're watching the man that started singing this. I wonder if he wrote it or somebody else wrote it and he just recorded it. It's so cool. If somebody knows, let me know.
Yeah, drop it in the comments. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?
It's now the mash.
It's now the Monster
The
Mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent
Then
you.
you can mash.
Then you can Monster
The
Mash,
monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
Monster mash.
You impetuous young boy. Mash good.
Monster mash. Monster mash.
Well, the Cashbox magazine wishes to present you with this award for your outstanding achievements in the recording industry. No, not really. You're going to be at the Dome tonight, is that the place?
Dome, right there.
This is in Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, right.
I wish you all the very best. Lou Johnson is waiting at the autograph table. Would you join us there, too?
Sure will, sure will. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's, We'll see you later. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Lou. Now, for a few words from one of the most respected names in hair care, Helene Curtis.
Oh, that's just cool. I like watching the black and white. in the
Yeah,
days.
I also really like at the end it said Helene Harris, and that would be so cool, like to have.
That's how they used to do the commercials,
Yeah.
and they used to actually be live.
Yes.
They would have them in. Somebody would be in the studio doing the commercials. Now I don't know about this one, but I know that they used to do that. It was really cool.
But that's so cool. That it would have been so cool to have your name in the same sentence of Bobby Picket. That would be so.
I loved like all of his mannerisms and how he did like the different voices of when they were talking.
I like the Pennsylvania
I
one.
wonder. I've never heard of Bobby Pickett, so I'm wondering how many. But I'm almost feeling that he had a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Because he had a performance that night.
Yeah.
He was at the autograph table, so he must have been a big performer
Yeah.
in the '60s, and I just never heard of him. So, but I just think that's cool.
Yeah.
If you have any other suggestions for any more Bobby Pickett,
Drop it in the comments. Missed my cue there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It is free if you'd like to see the original video we watched today. That is in the description rectangle, along with our social medias, where you can see some pictures of my goats and some pictures of my newly finished ag project for Ag Mech. We also have our Patreon in there as well. As Patreon member, you will get one priority request each month. We normally get the priority request out a week after they are suggested. We also have my favorite page, Buy Me a Coffee page. I prefer Dr. Pepper. Now, this is not a sponsor because Dr. Pepper refuses to sponsor me, but if any of you Dr. Pepper people see this, I would enjoy it so much if you sponsored me. It's my lifelong goal. It's on my death bucket list.
and the links to her Amazon wish list and her contribution list is also in the description if you'd like to help her out with her goats.
I would appreciate it.
And as always, guys, please like or subscribe. And it's always
Free!
and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye! Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.